Hey guys, Trev from 4x4. Last week we did a video on the Jayco J-Pod X versus the fantastic Goldfields Escape. I thought this week we'll actually dig a little bit deeper into this fantastic camper and do a full review of the Goldfields Escape. So sit down, relax, and let's get into it. The Sovereign was always my favourite in the forward folds. It had a really nice lounge suite inside. I like the way the actual annex worked with the toilet or the ensuite built into the annex. It made a very good package. You can see here that the guys are obviously here at the show doing a package with the hot water system by the looks of it and a fridge. So they've got a package with the camper. But this was always my favourite. But moving forward, I bought my Jayco J-Pod and I've had that a long time and I like it. But I think the pod style campers have really evolved. So let's have a look at what Goldfields have done with their pod. I really like it. Guys, I'm here with Steve from Goldfields Campers, and I thought I'll grab him while he's setting up because the show's not open yet. But I just thought I'd check with Steve. You can see how I've really been impressed with this camper. There's a lot of quality modifications on here. Steve, what was your thought process in terms of putting so much quality into this unit?
Yeah, we just want value for money for all our customers, and a lot of customers now just want that lightweight, high quality trailer, and that was really the process behind this one.
I saw you got projector, you got a diesel heater, front and rear stabilizers, Darchi. Like, this is really cool.
Yeah, definitely. No, we've got all the good brands on here, and at a really great price.
I saw you got a built-in TV.
Yeah,
that's gold.
And that's actually a smart TV. So yeah, you'll be able to hook up with your phone and watch the latest Netflix movie.
Oh really? You got USB all over the place. So one of the things when we're camping, we're always trying to find USB to charge our phones, our cameras, all that sort of stuff. You've thought this out really well, and congratulations on a great camper. I'm really impressed. As you know, I admin the Jayco J-Pod group, and I've had a Jayco J-Pod for 6 years. This just kills it. Yeah. Kills it. And yeah, I think I might be lined up for one of these. This is bloody good. This is the Escape by Goldfields. Thanks, Steve.
Excellent. We'll see you in the showroom.
Cool. And a quality that's on this unit, I thought I would leave the setup of the Darchi 180 in real time. Now, everyone who watches my channel will know that I'm a Darchi fan. I'm a loyal Darchi fan. And I thought this is a great opportunity to see a Darchi 180 go up in real time, because it absolutely works hand in hand with this camper, because it covers the front, covers the fridge. So if you want to go get a beer or the milk out for a cuppa, you're undercover. Your door is undercover. So if it's raining or inclement weather, you've got dry feet and a nice dry area to sit and keep undercover, which is really good. And of course, you've got the Darchi quality. Now you'll see here, from start to finish, it's about 4.5 minutes from pretty much pulling your straps out, setting up the 180. Now this little Escape unit has actually got a slimline rooftop camper on the top of it. Now the benefit of that, for me, I don't have the need because it's only a couple. But if you've got yourself, your partner, a couple of kids, and you pull up somewhere and you just want to be nice and comfortable, well, you've got the rooftop tent that you can whack up in minutes. And of course the kids can jump up there, they're nice and warm. And of course you jump in the camper, or vice versa. You might put the kids in the camper and you jump up in the rooftop. But where I'm coming from here, and the reality of it is, as you can see in real time, how quickly this sets up. So the bed is set up. We're not showing you that he's got to put a ladder up at the back. Of course, that's going to be a minute. You open up the back, pull the fantastic oven out, turn your gas bottle on, put the kettle on, and you're pretty much ready to go. So you can see how fast these little campers set up. There's not a lot of canvas, obviously just the Darchi, but very simple, and it's full and it's comfortable. Hook your phone up to your smart TV, watch some Netflix and enjoy. But this is in real time, so we're at about 4.5 minutes and we're set up the Escape. All right, let's have a walk around now. I've been using a bit of footage from 2 different shoots, but this was more about getting a fine tune of what this camper is all about. Now you can see here we're underneath the Darchi 180, which for me is just #1 in quality. You've got a 4 kilo gas bottle there, so you can run your stove quite easily. Now it has a picnic table over the back which goes over the guard. So I usually use our picnic table to leave our coffee and the sugar and maybe some tissues, things that you come and go all day just to grab quite easily. Now, I didn't get any footage, but it actually has full independent suspension on this unit on big all-terrain tyres. So you've got that, I guess, that advantage of doing some harder off-roading, getting up in the high country, doing corrugations of the outback without any real damage to the camper because you've got that really good quality independent suspension. Now moving to the front of the camper, you've got a really good storage box in the front there where you can put your fridge. It's vented, it's powered, it's on a slide, and this all comes with the unit. So you don't have to buy an extra slide, you don't have to buy all that sort of stuff. You've got all the power in there, all the switching. Now on top there, you've got a little roof rack, well, a little storage rack. Now I would use this potentially for firewood. You might want to put a swag up there, your generator, just items that you don't want to lock into the bigger storage. You can actually whack up there. Now it comes complete with a stone guard. It also has plumbing for hot and cold water. So yes, it does have plumbing for hot and cold water. And it has the spring up high quality jockey wheel as well. It's not the one that you've got to wind in with a screw and all that sort of rubbish. This actually has a high quality jockey wheel, which is good. Now, on the opposite side of the storage, you've got another compartment there. It's all vented, but you can put other items in there. And you've got a door on the opposite side as well. So you can access the bedding area from inside and out, and the interior is vented. Now you can see there's a 5 litre can there for the diesel heater. Yep, this has a diesel heater. So you can be nice and cozy in there. You've got lighting up the front on the top, and you've got lighting on the actual front of the unit as well. So you've got plenty of lighting so you can actually see your way around the place. If you're grabbing stuff from the fridge and whatever, it's got plenty of lights. Now you've got a window either side, and you've got lighting either side, and once again with more ventilation, which is good. Now you've got shore power, so there's plenty of actual power points around the unit. So if you stopped in a caravan park and you want to put normal 240 volts in there, not a problem, it's ready to go. So if you want to use a normal 240 volt kettle or a normal 240 volt toaster, fantastic. So you can plug them in anywhere on the camper. Now I was showing you earlier in the video, it actually has a rooftop camper on the top of this one as well. Now we'll move around to the other side there. It's all locked up at the back. You've got hot and cold plumbing at the back of the camper as well. And you've got a jerry can holder. Now you've got no gap. Now you might have noticed on the J-Pod X you had a big gap between the awning and the top of the camper. There's no gap there, so you're not going to get that rain coming through the gap. It's just really well thought out. The water inlet is actually a tamper-proof inlet, so it's not a piece of tin on the drawbar. The construction's made up of high-strength waterproof flooring, composite panel outside, inside is fibre panel with 3-layer windows. So the construction's really light. So I'm having a look on the inside. Have a look at this. What a finish. It's got radio, speakers, it's got everything. Oh, it's even got a built-in TV. Have a look at this. Built-in TV, USB points. You've pretty much got everything in here. This is really cool. You've got storage on the other side. You've got a fan there for ventilation. Two windows, nice big doors. You've got lights, you've got pockets. What do we got over here? This is really set out well. There's a cupboard in the middle there. I'm not going to climb in, but you guys will get the gist of it. This is a really, really nice thing. I can see just down here they've got the remote for the TV in the pocket here. Pockets everywhere. The 2 vents down the bottom there, they're for your diesel heater. Wow, this has got a diesel heater all built in. I saw the tank on the outside as I mentioned, but look at that. So you'll be really cozy inside here having the heater. You've got blinds on both your windows, and this is really spacey on the inside. Really impressive, really impressive. Big thing for me, it doesn't have the actual storage under the bed, which is something I've always been critical, but it's got a massive box on the front. So that makes all the difference. As long as I find with these campers, I don't want to put stuff on my bed. So if I've got a portable toilet and matting and stuff, I want to have somewhere to put it. And obviously with that really big storage box on the front, I've got all that. That's the important part for me. You should be able to have the ability to open up the doors, hop in a bed, because you've got storage for everything. This is pretty cool. Now I'm going to have a look at the back because I'll be able to open up the kitchen now. But this is the inside of the Escape. It's bloody good. Bloody good. A lot of thought's been put into this unit. So now we lift up the back here and we show our kitchen. Now this has actually got the I'm not sure I can open it. Well, yes I can. So this has got your sink and your stove in the back. So you've got this area here, you've got your splashback for your stove. It's actually got a tray on here, so you can do all your servery, all from your kitchen, and it folds away really nice. Now fire extinguisher up there. Once again, like the interior, it's got USB points in here, so you can do your phones, you can leave them up on this shelf, do your phones. Buttons on all the doors so it locks, and look how deep that cupboard is. So there's your 240 volt breaker there, out of sight, and look at the depth of that cupboard. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That's really good. Now I'm just impressed. I'm so impressed because I've had a pod style camper now for 6 years, and I've watched over that 6 years the evolution of these campers and how they've just left the Australian stuff for dead, like literally left it for dead. So we've got like little spice racks and stuff in here. You can use it for whatever really. I'm guessing on this other side here, and they've got the soft closed doors, as you can see. Really cool. Now I'm going to go over here. Another deep cupboard. So you've got all your TV and everything built in there. So this one's a little shallower, but the top cupboard is a lot deeper. So there's a lot of space here for your food. Down here you've got your battery management. So it's really easy to get to, really easy to see. You've got your kitchen light, more USBs down here, 12 volt. You've also got a diesel point here as well. Now what do we got here? So we've got drawers, plenty of drawers so you can put your cutlery and everything. I'm loving the amount of storage. Have a look at the storage in this camper. Like, that is just absolutely amazing. I just can't, you know, after being a J-Pod fan for so long, I'm probably have to give up my admin position on the J-Pod page, because I'm really impressed. This is really good. Diesel heater, front and rear stabilizers. It's got the Darchi awning already on it, not some cheap crappy awning that they supply with some of the others. This is a really good camper, and I can't stress enough some of the features on this. I spent a lot of money to add on to my J-Pod, and it's all on there and include it. But we've already talked about the lithium battery. We talked about all the different features that it already has that you don't have to add on. It's all there. So I would definitely be contacting Goldfields Campers. Have a look, talk to Steve and Lyle and the guys. They're a great team, family business, been in business for 38 years, and I've had a lot to do with the guys over many years back in my Waco days. I've got to know Lyle particularly over those years, and the boys. This is a good family business. This is a great camper. Hey guys, well, that'll conclude our fantastic video on the Escape. Goldfields, like I said in the video, Goldfields have been around for 38 years. Good family business, and I'm really pleased that they're doing something like this, because they've had all the forward folds and the canvas. Now they've got some really good caravans, really good hybrids, and this guy here, for someone like me who doesn't want to tow around something big, this is awesome. It's got everything you need, as you can see. So have a look. This is going to be a really good little unit for the solo camper. For someone like me and a couple, it'll be really good. My next camper, because value for money, solid quality features, really good TV, front and back stabilizers. The battery box is built into the unit legally, like it is achievable. So this is my next camper. I'm Trev, Duro 4x4. Thanks guys.